Hey everyone! Welcome back to our channel, the place where we dig deep into the latest drama, controversies, and internet sensations. Today, we've got a hot topic that has been buzzing all over the web: Jack Doherty and the controversy that finally caught up with him. If you're ready to unravel the truth, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on the latest drama. Now, if you're not familiar with Jack Doherty, he's been in the YouTube game for quite some time. Known for his pranks, challenges, and sometimes controversial content, he's no stranger to stirring up the pot. However, recently, it seems like the tables have turned, and Jack is facing the consequences of his actions. So about a month ago, there was this insane incident involving Jack Doherty and his bodyguard. So apparently, Jack's bodyguard straight up punched someone for no apparent reason. Now, in the full context, the other guy, who was dressed like a 1980s runner, didn't do anything wrong. Jack's bodyguard just seemed to have this massive ego and decided to knock the guy out. No fight or anything, just because he felt like it. Crazy, right? And what does Jack do right after? He starts plugging his Instagram and YouTube like nothing happened. It's like, hey, follow me, subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Who knows, next time, we might beat up an 18-year-old. Seriously? Then, to add to the craziness, Jack gets punched, and a security guard can't even block it. Best Christmas gift ever, right? And did you notice how Jack doesn't do anything? Like, zero reaction. Before I go any further, congrats to whoever had the guts to punch Jack. And you know me, I'm not one to promote violence unless someone's being a total jerk. And let me tell you, this guy has been pushing people around, bullying them, especially with those big security guards of his. But guess what? He finally got caught. And what does he do? He walks away and hides like a little you-know-what. Classic move, right? He probably went off to cry where no one could see. It's just so satisfying when people who've been acting like complete jerks get what's coming to them. I mean, who's feeling sorry for Jack now? Not many, I bet. It's just a lesson that actions have consequences. All right, so this dude, Jack Doherty, is getting a lot of heat, huh? People are saying he's been a real troublemaker, harassing folks, and just generally being a not-so-great guy. Apparently he got punched recently, and the internet is having a field day with it. Now, I'm not saying violence is cool, but it seems like many folks think he kinda had it coming. According to the chatter, Jack took the punch and walked away, covering his face. Some folks on Twitter are throwing a virtual party to celebrate this whole situation. They're saying Jack's not the most likable guy, and that he's worse than some other controversial figures. Some are even suggesting that nobody would care if he disappeared from social media. The consensus seems to be that Jack's online behavior is pretty questionable, and people wouldn't mind if his whole social media presence vanished. That's a pretty strong stance, considering the internet is usually divided on these things. So, here's the deal with Jack Doherty. This guy's been causing a ton of trouble, harassing innocent folks, and just being an all-around nuisance. Recently, he got into it with an older man, and the whole situation is just ridiculous.
We got out of there, motherfucker! Let's go!
Watch your language, there's kids around here.
I didn't say any curse words. What'd I say?
Just watch your language.
What'd I say?
You got a stupid shirt on over there.
Yeah. Your kids can't read, though.
What are you talking about?
Your kids can't read, can they?
I'm sure your kids watch.
Get away from me.
You started talking to me, buddy.
Get away from me.
You get away from me. Watch your kids. Go walk away. McKinley, back up.
Jack's dad even stepped in, but that didn't stop the drama. Now, here's the kicker. People are saying Jack's basically asking for trouble. He's out there, stirring up chaos, and the more he does it, the higher the chances someone might retaliate. Some are even saying no one would care if something happened to him because of his behavior. The guy's got a real talent for irritating people, and it might catch up with him sooner than later. In a recent video, he's going off on families, older men, and just being an overall unpleasant human. Some even think he's pushing it to a dangerous level. While I'm not endorsing violence, it's clear people are fed up with his antics. This whole situation is a ticking time bomb, and who knows what might happen next. Stay tuned, and if you enjoyed the update, hit that like button and subscribe.